Today I'm going to teach you how to take care of these little wonders. Look at them. Ah! Rule 101, don't put your finger through the cage, they'll bite. But for real, the one rule you have to learn about is that chickens die a lot. Here are the 3 main reasons. Number 1, pests, snakes, and stuff can get into big holes, big openings. Some like coyotes and other things can like chew their way through the wood, which is what I suggest. Try to get holes small like these so that like tiny snakes that won't even be able to do anything. Actually, snakes wouldn't even be able to get up there unless they humped this part. But anyway, try to get tiny holes like these. And if they're not, try to get something like this. With this, you're kind of guaranteed that nothing's gonna come here. But here's the problem. This isn't all. You see, it's good to have these leg doohickeys because they're tall and not many predators can get to the chickens. So yeah, try to get something tall like this. I suggest having it as tall as you. Anyway. But this is about 5 feet. This is about 5 feet tall. This cage is about 5 feet tall, if I remember right. Something like. But and you're probably asking, what's the other thing we need to worry about? 2 words. Newborn chicks. Dangerous water. And no, I'm not talking about the fact that the water is dirty. Dirty water is fine as long as it doesn't go overboard. Because you see, newborn babies will drown if they don't, if they have like a deep water bowl. And by deep, I mean like deep. Like, they'll try to take a drink out of it. Why is it close up? They'll try to take a drink out of it. Next thing you know, little baby Timmy's flapping his arms in the water because he fell in. Now here's the solution. Get rocks or try to get something like that. Try to get something like this, where the water is up and there's a little bowl right there. If you're still having troubles, try to put rocks in the little bowl. Don't get an actual like bowl to put water in until you think they're old enough to where they won't freaking die. Oh, look at his cute little face. You wonder what I'm doing. Oh, cute little face. So cute. This part is all about hens. Yep, some people know what I'm talking about now. Egg bound. Egg bound is when the egg is stuck in the chute. And the chute is what brings the egg from the cloaca to the world, to the shining, beautiful world, kinda. And anyway, the egg can get stuck and it'll freaking kill them, which always makes me laugh because it's like, oh gosh, you tried to give birth and then you died. The circle of life, but you didn't really give birth. But yeah, I don't know any way to prevent egg bound, so just be ready for egg bound and don't try to like grab the egg and try to get it out. That won't be good at all. Just leave it be. Hope that the egg will come out and you'll be fine. Now on to food and water. With the water, any old water will do, so I'm gonna use this water. So yeah. Also, one thing I just want to say. Be prepared, because it'll be messy. Taking care of chickens is not clean. No, it is not. Chicken taken care of is not clean one bit. It's very not. If you don't like, if you want a clean pet, just try to get something that's more clean than a chicken, because let me tell you, chickens aren't clean, not in the slightest. I had to clean Spottle's cage yesterday. I'm not going to describe it, but gosh, I hated that moment. Effective! And number 2 is food. Now, this is the food that I suggest for chickens. Number 1 is scratch grains. It's like the corn part. Very good for chickens. Look at that, good boy. He's yelling. He's yelling because he's been fed and he wants more food, but he can't. He can't get more food. Some of you already got. Also, you can also feed ducks with this. Also, the beaks of ducks look like dogs. Has anybody else noticed that? Because they look like dogs. And this is layer feed. I never knew what it was called before this. It's basically these pellety things that go good with these. Okay? So you want to... This... Boom! Here's all the information you need. If you take a screenshot, I'll let you have time to take a screenshot. Okay, if you've taken it, just go to your local Tractor Supply and say, hey, can I get blah, 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 scratch grains and blah, 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 layer feed? And they'll be like, yeah, dude, it's over here. Or they'll be like, nah, dude, but here's a substitute. Because, yeah, we had to get a substitute. Here it is. It's all the same, but these are just the ones that I suggest. Because they're the only ones I know that, oh, these are good. Buy them. So, yeah. Now, you're probably thinking, what type of chicken should I get? Which one is right for me? Well, if you're looking for the one that's right for you, you might have to do a bit of research. But the one that I would suggest, Frizzles. They're very sweet. They're good house pets. They'll warm up to you quickly, and they'll let you hold them, while other chickens will probably just screech and run away. But Frizzles, while Frizzles can be tough at times, they're just big old dough hearts. They're big old sweetie pies. Don't let those mean appearances scare you. They're big old dough hearts. Ain't that right, Spottle? Yeah, you know what's up. I forget which breed Oreo is, but that might be another good one. So I'm gonna go ask my gran. So yeah, what breed Oreo is. How about we give these two some treats? Because they deserve it. I mean, look how cute their face is. Adorable! Bread is generally the best treat you can give chickens. There's also milk, other things that I can't remember. Milk, cheese, basically anything dairy is fine with. But I'm going to give them this. Also, I think macaroni and cheese is fine to give to them because it's just cheese and noodles. And I'm pretty sure it's fine to give chickens noodles because I mean it's just wheat and water. I don't know, if you want to give any of your chickens a treat, look up what you should give them and what you want to give them is safe, because I can't look it up right now because I'm holding bread and I don't have my phone with me. Now it's time to watch these dinosaurs, devour this piece of bread. Watch them go. They go ham on it, by the way. Delicious. To them, at least. What's something else we could do? Oh yeah, talk about living areas. It's also known as estate. Or is it real estate? Try not to give chickens baths, by the way, because that can stiffen their feathers and stuff. Only try to give them baths unless they have something stuck on it and you can't, get it off. So, yeah. Try to limit it. Try not to do it all the time. Also, there's some bread in there. Oh, I'm going to throw up at this side. Oh, yeah. That's another thing I should mention. Chicken caring is not for the queasy or for people who don't like poop. I said this earlier, but it can get very messy. And multiple times I've wanted to throw up. So people queasier than me could probably throw up at this stuff. So yeah, I'm just saying, if you have a weak stomach or are easily queasy or stuff like that, then you may not want to do chicken stuff. It's probably not for you. But here are the pros of having chickens. Number 1, you can pet them. They're your own little pet. They're your own little pet. And also you'll look cool because you have a chicken instead of a dog or something. And also, chickens are just as loyal as dogs. See? It's not pecking me. So that's good. So, yeah. Chickens are really good. They can be really funny at times. And they're also very sweet. And you're so good. And this is why I like frizzles, because they're fluffy. Just look at that big chungus. Spottle, you're thick! Thick! Yeah. But yeah, that was like a little beginner's guide to chickens. If you want to know more, if you have any questions, I can probably answer them in the comments. Unless there is no comments, then yeah. If you have any questions, look it up. So yeah.